recognize that Israel thinks but we're a weak nation.
And right now we are.
Israel thinks we are a weak nation.
Nations in the world.
Yeah, you know who's laughing at us? You know who's really laughing at us? China is right now. China is laughing at us.
I believe it.
And Great Britain has stepped up security in their country, by the way. Great Britain did. Because they see now we welcome terrorists in here. Because the FBI has basically found Clinton not guilty of murder. And so Great Britain has stepped up security.
I guarantee, had this happened over in England, she'd be swinging right now.
Oh, no, this is what happened under King Henry VIII. It would be the guillotine. It'd be the guillotine. The guillotine treatment. The old guillotine. Bring it out.
Yep, she would have been beheaded.
Yep.
Couldn't happen to a nicer person. Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Yep. The old guillotine treatment.
You know, Obama and Trump, those three specifically, are the epitome of evil.
Yeah, they are.
And now, well, it's not new. I mean, he stated this before. Now, the Pope, so-called Pope, is claiming that homosexuals they deserve an apology from us.
Here's the thing about it's a happy-go-lucky, happy popey is what he is. Okay, the happy-go-lucky, jolly popey. Okay, that's what we have. He's like the Dalai Lama. Blah. Okay, that's what he is. All right, the happy-go-lucky, jolly popey. The happy-go-lucky, jolly popey loves gays. He sympathizes with Muslims. He also loves little children around the world. And
of course.
And so
of course.
And so he loves little boys and little girls, like a little pedophile. You see, this is why this is why we call the go happy go lucky happy popey.
Well, you know, we need to start protecting the innocents. The ones that these pedophiles, these evil men and women prey on. They need to be protected. It's you know, we have to start somewhere in taking our country back.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. And the only one that's got moral, good, strong moral fiber, that what our forefathers stand on, is Mr. Ted Cruz. Did you know?
Yep.
By the way, on the 4th of July weekend, I want to tell you something. The concert was funny. The concert was great. By the way, it was great. It had a great time. However, the highlight of the whole entire event I went to was talking to a Bernie Sanders supporter. This was great. The Bernie Sanders supporter said, "I don't like Trump. I don't like Billary." And I said, "This is why I support Bernie." He goes, "Bernie's okay. You know, for socialists, he's got some good ideas. However, the guy that I really like is got good moral fiber, who's got the moral issues, who cares about this country the most, is Mr. Ted Cruz." He goes, "I go along with that. Yeah, I could see that happen." He goes, "Yeah, so the Bernie Sanders sees what Ted Cruz is." I explained to him, I didn't attack the guy at all. I didn't put my opinions out there. All I said, here's what Ted Cruz has done. And you look at Ted Cruz's record of finding amnesty, debt ceiling, fighting against the Obama regime. You know, Ted Cruz has done more stuff than Bernie Sanders has. Because remember, Bernie Sanders caved in on a couple on a Fast and Furious that Eric Holder did. Remember, Eric Holder was also involved with the Hillary Clinton scandal. Oh, that's right. That's right. So I should be supporting Cruz, not Bernie Sanders. From that point of view, I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm just reminding you of what went on. I'm not here. Am I attacking you, sir? He goes, no, you're not. And all I do is bring the facts out to him. And we were calm. We were so polite. We were not. We didn't argue. We said our piece. And you know, even though he's Roman Catholic, doesn't matter to me. I respect the guy more so than a Trumpy supporter. I actually had a Trumpy supporter come to me. I got attacked by a Trumpy supporter, by the way. I did. I had a Trumpy supporter. I was viciously attacked. Because, oh, you support Ted Cruz. You're racist. Because, how can you say that when Ted Cruz actually campaigns, went down to help Canadians' rights campaign against Barbara Boxer, by the way. He went down to California and campaigned to help Canadians' rights out. Is that being racist? And he walked away from me. He couldn't interact with me. I could not interact with me at all. He couldn't do it. And remember, Trump, he said that he wants Canadians' rights as a vice president. He declined on the issue. She's running against Barbara Boxer right now. This is do or die for California right now. If Barbara Boxer gets in, California's done. It's gone. Yep. Now he's supposed to get in there. California's done. So this is why we need people like Canadians' rights. We need people like Dennis, who's running against Nancy Pelosi in San Francisco.
With the decision that came down today, it makes some people that have been on this earth more than 50 years, let me put it that way, stop and think of exactly where this country was back in '62 and where it is now.
How about even the 40s? I'm going to go back to the 40s. I would go back to the 40s, during war time. Because think of our great generation, by the way. I want to tell you another story. I met a World War II veteran, by the way. He said what we have right now with ISIS is no different than Hitler. These people need to be annihilated. You need to take them out and do it fast and do a full air assault. Do a full air assault and knock these people down. That's what we did in Berlin, by the way. We sent our bombers over there and we bombed the living hell out of them.
Yep, they did.
And that's what we need to do with ISIS. And I said, what about, I asked him, would ground troops be good to have, say, somebody like Jack Pershey go in there, say, of an infantry of 10,000, just 10,000 men on ground forces, okay? After the bomb raid is done, go in there, and whatever's left, go in there, do a sweep of it, and roast some pigs and put pig blood on the dead bodies of ISIS. Would that work? It would work for 400 years. It would send a message out to these Muslims. They would not come back in 400 years. That's a World War II veteran, by the way.
Yeah.